Hi guys, welcome to the video. If we haven't met yet, my name is Jojo. I am a flight attendant at one of the major airlines in the United States.
This is my work, my life, my book. This is my destiny. This is my destiny.
On today's video, I'm going to answer all the questions that you have for me on the comment section. And I wanted to create this Q&A video and hoping that it could help you with your journey in becoming a flight attendant. You got Boston at 1 a.m. after graduation. Everyone straight went home or their base. Everyone did different stuff. So I went to my base, which is Boston, but I live in New Hampshire, still my base. And some of my classmates went to their home. And again, we have that 5 days of adjustment period, so they could go home or to their base. So that was pretty good. Is your papa your husband or your dad? LOL, I've always been confused. He's only a couple of years older than me, so he's definitely not my dad. And yes, he is my future husband. Don't tell him that. Nice. Looks like you guys had so much fun. The flight attendant life seems like fun. Does the airline pay for most of this, or is this out of your pocket? I think he or she is referring to the dinner that we had, that I had with my papa. No, that was not airline expense. That was my papa's expense. He invited me for dinner and we went out. Not paid by the airline. But the hotel was. Hi Jojo, after did you receive the invitation for the face-to-face interview? How long before they sent you the e-flight ticket? I received confirmation but not the ticket yet. Have a great day, Jojo. They emailed me an option for face-to-face, you know, all different dates, and I choose the date. I replied, I believe the same time, and then within a week they sent me e-flight ticket. They asked me where do I want to fly from, and I believe I choose Manchester because at that time it was easier for me to do that, and they actually gave me the flight from Manchester to Dallas. It was a 2-leg flight. It would have been better if I just picked Boston, so I go straight from Boston to Dallas, but it was an easier, you know, drive for us to go to Manchester. And at that time, we didn't really know much. Yes, I got it within a week. Now, we still don't know what it feels like. I think this is a comment from my video that I have handcuffs, and I think I put a title, how does it feel like to be handcuffed? Something like that. And then I didn't really answer that question on the video because it was kind of like almost like a joke. So, but anyways, how does it feel like? It feels like it was funny because it was just for fun. But if it's a real thing, I don't know how it feels like. I was never arrested in my life, so I don't really know how it feels like. I'm sure it's scary, but with my experience on my vlog, that was just for fun. We went to like a car show, airplane and car show, and there was like cops there and they're doing like pictures with people, you know, handcuffing them and showing their cop's car and all that stuff. And I was like curious. I'm like, oh, can you handcuff me? And the cop handcuffed me, and the cop handcuffed me, and Papa took pictures and videos, and I decided I'd vlog about it because I think it was fun. So it feels really fun, and if it's for real, I'm sure it's gonna be scary. Congratulations, Jojo. Super happy for you. One question, how did your friend Genee work after she found out she's pregnant? And do they allow maternity leave for flight attendants? That's 2 questions. You said 1. Thank you and hope to see you soon. I'm going to answer your 2 questions. First one, how did your friend Genee work after she found out she's pregnant? She still worked actually, and I think she took a break around December, like before that, what do you call that? The baby shower. That's when she took the leave. As far as I remember, I could be wrong. And do they allow maternity leave for flight attendants? Of course. I believe they allow maternity leave everywhere, right? That's what I understand. If not, that's not cool. But yes, our company allow maternity leave. Hello Jojo, Christmas is just around the corner. Did you finish your Christmas shopping yet? Yes, I did. This is a very interesting vlog. So even if you are on home standby, you will take a bus to Boston Let me just answer this right now. No. At first, I thought I was going to do that. That was super silly. I thought that I'm going to go to Boston and wait there on my standby, meaning like reserve day, not like airport standby. So airport standby is you go to the airport and wait there for that specific like 6-hour time that they give you. You know, in Boston, we get 6-hour airport standby. But this one, she was talking about, yeah, I did say that I was gonna go to Boston, but I didn't know what I was doing, but I didn't really ended up doing that because somebody told me that, no, you don't have to do that. Wait for the call. You don't leave your home unless you get a call. That's what they advised to me. So I decided to stay at home. That's why I didn't even get a crash pad, because I realized that there's a lot of flight attendants actually live even further than where I live. So that's why I decided to stay home and not go to Boston while on a reserve day or standby day. Have you get a call from crew schedule while you're in the bus? So I guess no, because I didn't do that. I think that is a great idea for you. It actually wasn't not a good idea. I thought it was too. You're a huge family person, so you should come. So you should be home with your papa, kitties, and puppy. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada with my husband, so I will have to have a crash pad no matter where I go. All right. Next question. Do you have a set schedule for flying? Let me answer this first. Yes, I do. If you are on reserve, like myself right now, I'm on reserve. I do have a set schedule. They put me either wrap A, wrap B, wrap C, wrap D. And if I'm on wrap A, that will be 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. Wrap B, 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. Wrap C, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Wrap D, 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. So whichever they give me, that will be my set schedule for that day. And I get it around 3 o'clock-ish a day before for my schedule for the following day. But when I start getting the line, which is supposed to be, you know, this month, which is June, but I actually opt in to become a reserve because I wanted to be reserved this month. And if you have a line, you actually know your schedule. You just have a set schedule, and when you're working, when you're off, and you don't have to wait for a call. Do you fly from Boston to New York to Nevada? Yes, I do fly domestic. I actually have a couple of international flights, but I never really had a layover international. Those international flights that I had, they were just like staying at the airport and then come back. It's like a turn, you know, international. And yeah, I've been to Las Vegas and New York. I've been to a lot in the United States, you know, domestic, but I've never been a lot outside of the United States. I think I've been to Costa Rica just at the airport. Bahamas, Montego Bay, Jamaica. Yeah, I don't remember the other, but as far as I remember, it was just at the airport. Or do you just fly all over? I think I already answered that. All right. Hey Jojo, the people who got Dallas, were they more senior? The answer is no. Do you know if a lot of people were granted DFW as requested? Yes, maybe at least half of them, you know. When we were in training, it was based on seniority, and seniority is based on your birthday. So I'm actually glad that I was actually one of the oldest flight attendants there. I think I was the third oldest, so I got my base. And a lot of people that were granted to DFW, I believe maybe half of them are like, you know, they requested it, and then half of them they just put to that base because that's what they were given. For the new people going to training now, do you have any advice on how long transfers are usually taking? Okay, transfers right now, I don't really have an exact answer to that. It depends on where you're going to be transferring. Like for example, LA, it's probably going to take years or so because so much people in the line for that. Like my friend Tyler, he transferred to Miami last, I believe, May. So no, not May, November last year, something like that. I don't remember. Oh my goodness, I don't remember anymore. But anyways, he transferred maybe 6 months or something. But some of my friends transferred like just like 3-4 months. It really depends on where you're going to. If there's like people that wants to also transfer to the base that you're leaving from, like, you know, it's called mutual. So if you happen to have a mutual transfer and you have the same amount of numbers and you can just exchange, I think that could happen too. So it really depends on where you're trying to transfer to. Thank you, Jojo. Love your channel, and what you do is so empowering and helpful. Blesses. Thank you very much. I hope that this Q&A video helps you with your journey in becoming a flight attendant. If you have any more questions, please leave it on the comment section below, and I will definitely do another Q&A video for you. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and remember to share it with someone you love. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, JojoTV. Thank you very much for your time. Maraming salamat po. Mwah!
Now if you wanna